Good morning, my lovely friends, and welcome back to another video. It's time for the second book of the Hobonichi Cousin A5, so the Avec version, because chunky. I don't need a super chunky planner. So we're going to be planning for the first week of July, which is really exciting. And this week I will be using the Tabletop Treasures kit from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's super pretty, along with the Tabletop Treasures washi, which is fun. So let's open her up and make sure that I've got everything ready. I suppose I've done all the cover. My little this belongs to sticker in, and I've left my flyleaf page. Got really dry hands this morning too, making pages hard to turn. I've left the calendars because I don't need to use them. Tracking, I'm not going to start yet, but that's okay. I just want to have a think about stuff. So we are into July, and I just need to bring up my Google Calendar when it feels like loading to put some stuff in. Right, let me change it to July. What have I got? I've got a couple of things that I've got to put in. Nothing spectacular. What I had hoped to do was swap out the Sailor ink that I've got in my TWSBI Eco with a fine nib to the Three Oysters Black Moss that I'm going to be using, but I haven't had time to do that. It's 8:30 on a Sunday morning on the 29th, and I just can't be bothered. So we're just going to keep using this ink for now. It doesn't matter really too much. So I'll be using that pen, and I will be using my new Gel cleaner in the 0.5 tip instead of the 0.4. Just because it's okay. It doesn't matter. And we will put some things in. So I'm going to need... I really need to bring my box of stickers closer. And I just want to get out when I find, because everything's sort of tipped, I want to get out my little sticky notes and my washi icons, or my tiny icons I should say, to use for appointments and stuff in here. So I got a couple of new ones actually. I got notebook, backpack, laptop, and I think that was all for those. Yeah, it was. I've still got more stickers coming. Right, so I want the tooth one first. Let me just move these out of... Oh my god, move them out of the way. And I did find my tweezers, which was good. They were on the floor, and I hate that because these are lash tweezers. They are the best because they have a super fine tip. They've got something stuck to them, like ultra super fine, and they're really good for picking up these little washi stickers. So I'm just going to put this one in here. Dentist appointment, I need... Put it in the back. Did I put it in the back? No, probably just in the front, being messy. Where's the book one? The notebook. Put this one in. There's something sticky on these tweezers. They're sticking together. Weird. Oh well, I'm sure we'll cope. So then what else have I got? I need another... Oh, just put it away. Oh my god. Where did I put it? She says, after saying, be careful with the tweezers, and drops them. Where the heck did I just put that? Oh, goodness. Need the tooth one again. Did I put it at the back? Was it stuck to the back of something? Ah, there was. Oh. Right. date. 28th. Lots of dental things again this month while me and Matt get our teeth sorted. Goodness me. Right, so I have got a dental appointment. Just write that in. 9 a.m. It's going to be early. Where am I? I don't know whether this hygienist appointment is for me or for Matt. What I have done is I've signed up for uni again. You know how I was like, oh, I can't do it because Lily's doing homeschool, blah, 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 blah. I thought, no, sod it. I'm going to go back to the online university stuff I was doing previously, and I'm going to whack this out because I'm so far through my degree. So I'm just doing 2 history papers this semester, so that my brain is working. Do you know what I mean? So we'll just write that in. Semester 2 begins. Now, what the other thing? Oh, crap. Where is that? I've still got my robe on. Sorry. It's freezing cold this morning, so I'm doing that. School holidays, which it is now. I just need to find, where am I? So they're on holiday the first 2 weeks of July. I think I've got... Have I got a thing? No, I don't. So what I want to do is find this kit. Now, let me just grab all of these out. I have a bit of a stash of big kits and bits and pieces now. I've cut things up, and I just want to find July. Everything's around the wrong way, of course. July, that was easy. Let's put that here, and I just want to write. Can't use a fountain pen on these because they just feather and it's disgusting, so I'm going to use my Energel cleaner. So we'll put... Still a little bit of that. You know when you get a new pen and you've got to take the rubbery bit off the end? Is that better? That's a little bit better. Right, tweezers. So I will just put that there. Obviously, there we go. School holidays. Might just do a little arrow, and then I want, where did it go? I'll use the little book. Oh no, I'll use the pencil because that's a little bit cute, isn't it? And that will, semester 2 begins, and what term is this? Term 2? Term 3? I don't even know. What does it say on the... It doesn't even say on the website. Oh my god. Because I'm looking at the school website at the moment. Term 2, so it'll be term 3. Oh, I'm running in the wrong pen. Does that go through? Oh, it does, look, just a little bit. I don't know if you can see. Remind me not to use that on the paper. Oh my god, doesn't matter too much. Okay, so that is that. I think that's all I've got at the moment. So that's okay. So now what we're going to do is go through to the first week of July. This is exciting. we love a new planner, don't we? Let's get that stuff out of the way. So we shall start with putting down some washi. So yes, as I was saying while I'm doing this, I thought stuff it about the university thing. I want to keep my brain working, and I want to finish this degree because I've worked so hard, like so hard, and you know, in 4 years time or 5 years time, I'm probably not going to want to do it again anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting older and I want to have some time to myself. Me and Matt want to do some traveling. We want to go to Europe. We want to go to Canada. We want to do like lots of bits and pieces, and I don't want to be stuck like, oh, I can't go and do this because I've got an exam. So we want to just get this out of the way. Right, this is such a pretty washi. I really love it. And then I might, oh yeah, I've got to put on the bottom as well. So I've got a busy little day today. I've, if I can get the corner of this bloody washi, got 2 events to go to today. One is for a catch up with some of Matt's friends. We're going for lunch, and then we have a meeting for an organisation that we both belong to. Well, more him, but that's okay. And so that's, they're like back to back on opposite sides of the city, so that's going to be hilarious. But that's alright. I like going out and doing stuff. Stuff is fun. I don't generally like the socialising part of it, but it's okay. The food will be tasty. Okay, that's the washi, done. So one of my favourite washis, I don't know whether it's because it's got that rose gold or bronzy foil or what the deal is, but it's Chaos, and that's me. So let's get in some stickers. We'll use a weekend sticker, and we'll just pop that in sort of about there. That's okay. And then we're going to put in, they're slightly muted, the colours on these too, which is really cool. We'll use this one at the top. Because it's ever so pretty. And then I want, in my disaster pile of things, that should be at the back. Oh, I always keep like a journaling card or something like that at the back to stop them from flopping over, because I've got them standing up. What I am trying to find isn't probably going, oh no, here's the blank ones, so that means they're here. No, they might be in the front actually. We're going to use the grey graph tracker. Let's get that out the way. Just the grey one. I need to order some more of these actually. Very nice. And then I want a Tombow marker now. I'm going to think I'm going to go with 942. Just because it's sort of a peachy but not peachy colour. That probably makes no sense at all. And oh, you can kind of see it on there. I'm just going to do 2 passes, and then I am going to use it to do my days of the week. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to let all that dry, and then I'm going to use the highlight sticker, and that's going in the very bottom, because I want to write my highlight of the week. I've just got a busy week of crap this week, so I want to make sure that I can get everything done. And you know what I've done here? I've not left myself room for tracking stickers, but that's okay because we can make that work because I'm done. And my freezer is plugged back into my wall socket in the kitchen that when the freezer turns off, it makes my screen turn off, and it's really annoying. Right, so we're going to put that over the top. That kind of goes with it. That we can make it work. It's okay. So we've got the pencil one for study, which I really have done none of. We've got the medication one. Oh no, that does work. That's okay. We're going to put in a laundry basket one, and that will signify housework. Boo, everybody hates housework, right? And then where's my... one day I will have all of these organized and life will be beautiful, but right now they are not organized. And then the yarn one, because I am still furiously knitting socks. So that is, the track is done. Actually, that doesn't look terrible, does it? So hopefully this is dry now. Yeah. That'll be fine. Right. Let's write on the graph. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right, so that's the bones of it, at least. We have the bones down. Now, the not so fun part. Okay, so I want to, where am I? First week of July. So it is the school holidays, which is great. But that does mean that I don't have a particularly full week. So I might do some memory keeping in here as well. And not forgetting, of course, that we will start, you know, July. It's going to be awesome. I need to have a look and see if the prompts, are the prompts up yet? Let us have a look. They might go up today if they're not there today. Yeah, they're not there yet, because for, I suppose, Canada, it's only the 28th, so we have to wait. I have to be patient, and I'm not patient. So hopefully tomorrow they will go up, and then I will print them out, and I will stick them when I can get to the page, because again, dry hands, stick them on this blank page, and then we will get going. So I'm so excited to be in this book. Oh my god. Okay, so what am I doing? I want to... I've still got a lot of kitchen organising to do. I've got a lot of laundry to do. The plumber is coming to fix our toilets. There's all of that sort of stuff. So I want to leave a lot of things free. I am going to put in, however, some little dots, because we have got to go to darts this week, and I am driving the van to transport everybody. It's good fun. So darts at the RSA, and then Matt has got cards. Very good. And he's got chess on Wednesday. I do groceries on Thursday. You know, blah, 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 blah. What I do need to do is make a little list. which will also go into my, actually, will I don't think I'll put it in my dailies. So I want to use the this week sticker. And we're going to make a little to-do list. Normally I would have this on the sidebar, like along here, but I don't have the room. So this week we have got the plumber, I need to ring IRD, that's our tax department. It's tax time, so I've got to get all of that done, which is fine. I want to clean my bedroom. And I want to do kitchen drawers and cupboards. I'm starting to get rid of things that I don't need for when my new kitchen is finally put in. We had the plans come and they weren't right again, so we've got to sort that out, which is just bloody brilliant, isn't it? That's fine. And the kids want to go and see How to Train Your Dragon, so that's going to cost me $50 million. So the movies, but that's okay. We'll get that done. So I think like it's already out, which is stupid. Like it doesn't work for our school holidays, but that's okay. It will be very busy and very annoying. So that's what I've got to do this week. So we'll do that, and then I'll put one of these little guys. Let's just put that in there. I'd hoped to be able to use the Forgotten Iced Coffee ink, but it just doesn't work in my pens, so that's okay. That kind of cuts it off. So that is like, it's not like before the pen, it's kind of like bare bones, but it looks really cute and it makes me happy. So I will next week show you what I did, because it will be, the next 2 weeks will be a lot of like just memory keeping, because obviously it is the school holidays, we have less things to do, and I'll just put in bits and bobs when I have got the space, the time, the whatever, I don't know. But the nice thing is using these kits, like that's minimal as, and I'll be able to use them and chop and change and add things and take things away throughout the year, which is really nice because they're so versatile, aren't they? They're brilliant. Love it. So I'm going to leave you there and hope that you all have a fabulous first week in your two-part planners if you are using them, or if you're not, a lovely week in your current planner that you love so much. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I love making content and I want to keep doing that for you guys. And don't forget, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I've got a washi tape giveaway to do of all brand new washi tapes from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I was gifted and I already have. So I am going to give them away because it's all about sharing the love, isn't it? Wonderful. Have a great week. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.